Good afternoon. I hope that you guys are having an amazing Friday. I just wanted to come on for a quick moment and just share with you some nuggets that have been dropped into me this week. So I was just talking and chatting with one of my girlfriends, and she was telling me we were just talking about like where we are in life and different processes that God has taken us through so that we can become what He wants us to become. And we were talking about how as parents, we stress and worry about the things that we have to take care of in reference to how food's going to get on the table, how shoes is going to get on the children's feet, how everything's going to be taken care of. And our children, they don't have to have that stress. They don't have to worry about it. The only thing that they're worried about is how mommy loves me, how dad loves me, how I can go to them and they can love on me and they can give me hugs and kisses and just pour into me. That's the only thing that they're worried about. And we fail to look at our relationship with God the same way. He is our Father. We are His children, and He created us to be His children and to worship Him and to love on Him. And that's the only thing that He wants us to worry about. Like, yes, we're going to have, times where we're worrying, how am I going to put food on the table? How am I going to do this? How am I going to do that? How do I make this big dream or whatever it is happen? And God's like, I'm your parent. It is my job to worry about that. Let me do my job. And all I want you to do is worry about how much I love you. And it's like, if we just stop thinking about everything that's going wrong and think about how good He is and how good His grace is and how much He just loves us right now in this moment, and how we as His children, that's all He wants from us, is for us to praise and love on Him and embrace the love that He's given us. I think I was reading this story earlier. Yeah, I was reading a story, and it was talking about a man, and he said that when my child is in my hand and I'm taking her to the park, she's not worried about how we're getting there. She's not worried about the directions, which turns I need to make to get to the park. All she's worried about is the fact that my daddy told me that we're going to the park and I'm in daddy's hands and I'm going to get there. And that's all she has to think about. And that is so encouraging to me. It doesn't matter which turns I have to take, which steps I have to make. The only thing that matters is God has a promise that He's given me to keep me, to sustain me, that I wouldn't perish, that I wouldn't grow weak, and that I would soar. And I can just hold on to that. It doesn't matter how I get there, as long as I know that I'm in Daddy's arms and He's going to get me to where He promised me He was taking me. Okay, so I hope that this was encouraging, and I hope that you guys have had an amazing week and continue to have an amazing weekend. Always let your days be lit, and remember that you can handle it. All right, love you guys. Have a great day. Bye.